Okay, we're getting off track. It's supposed to be talking about APK and the new stuff. This is a fairy.
We're getting there.
I like this one. This is a fairy too. I like turtles.
So, speaking of cuddling, there's a referral system that is in the APK mine. It was actually announced by Niantic as well, saying that it's on its way, where you'll be able to invite friends to play Pokemon Go with you. And I think this comes at a good time, or it starts getting in the works at a good time, because with the Pokemon TCG finally getting a Pokemon Go iteration to it, being that Professor Willow will be introduced as a supporter TCG card in the game, in the trading card game. This is an opportunity for players that only play the TCG may get Professor Willow or use it in a match or something like that, or they meet up with other people for TCG, and then they look for a reason to play Pokemon Go, if they haven't already.
Right, okay.
Typically, anyone that plays Pokemon goes for the wide scope and wide range of things. But this referral system could really come in handy for if they want people to use the Facebook connection system again. That was a way that a lot of people actually found some other friends that they were already friends with from home, friends with in real life. That way they would have someone to latch on to, and the other friends keep the other players playing. I have a handful of Facebook friends that basically don't really play. I see them here and there. I sometimes get a raid invite from one or two of them, but other ones, they added me and that was it. Other ones haven't played much because they're PC gamers. But I think that if the referral system allows for Facebook friends to still get the same bonuses,
yeah,
I think it could be a good way to backtrack and help with the bots that will probably come from the referral friend system. Or it's a way that they stop the anti-cheat measures. Because if a referral friend is playing on the same device, it may bug out. And it could be another way that Niantic does some tracking and takes care of the multi-accounters. We'll see how it actually turns out, though.
Yeah. What they should do, what they need to do it so you get rewarded the longer the friend plays. So you don't get like, oh, I referred somebody and I got a reward for it.
Yeah.
Like, no, you like, oh, this person you rewarded, they played for 30 days, so you get a reward because you referred them, or you both get them. Because otherwise, it's just going to be people creating bot accounts to.
With the APK mine, apparently they have 72 hours after a friend will click on their link in order for them to start playing the game and for them to be linked to each other.
Okay.
And then there will be a milestone rewards for how often you play with that person.
Okay.
And every milestone that you hit, you get items. And part of it is possibly like 100 Pokeballs, which is crazy good when it comes to helping out new players.
Oh, yeah, big time.
Yeah, so hopefully it's also like, yeah, different milestones. Maybe they'll link it to like different medals. So as your friend achieves a new medal while being your friend, that's a new milestone that both of you get a reward of some sort.
Okay.
So the more they play, the more they get back. Because time frame can be a little tricky for them to measure, unless they're just looking for a straight 30 days, which pretty much any bot account can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, very exciting to see it come out.
I like it. I like the idea of it. Maybe I'll finally convince my brother to start playing. I've been trying for years. Not so much lately, because I've fallen off as far as most of it goes. But
the danger I can kind of see with this is some new players or some people that played when the game first came out that will reset their account or delete their account so that they can start over with their friend system. If they feel as though that they've missed out on too much of the game and just want to start fresh over, because some people will do that with video games. I know ever so often I load up a game that I haven't played in who knows how long.
Right.
I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing in this game. I'm just going to start over. New
Oh,
experience, new fun.
I did that like the other day. I loaded up Fallout 4 and I looked at all my profiles and I was like, I don't know what's happening in any of these. I was like, do I want to restart? Not right now. I will, if I do, I will on the computer when I finish building it, but not on the Xbox. I was like, no, I'm not doing it. I was like, I don't know what mods are turned on for what accounts. I'm stepping away. Forget it.
So I was telling someone before, it was one of the people I was chatting up with while we were waiting on a vendor to reset some cards or something like that.
Okay.
And I told them that if you do start playing Pokemon Go again, do not transfer any of your old Pokemon. They are your catch-up mechanic. Do not do it. Even if it's something simple like a Wurmple, a Caterpie, or just anything.
Yeah.
Save that Pokemon, because a current trainer will be looking to get a lucky of that Pokemon, or just be looking to help a player get back into the game. So they will trade you something like that they'll trade you something meta-relevant that isn't the best IVs, but it's still a good Pokemon that will turn lucky and save you on that Stardust.
Yes.
So there may be a few people that will end up doing that, or there might be a few people that just clean out their Go account, sending it to home, and then do it anyway.
Yeah.
Which isn't too bad of a thing, but still, it's up to them. I would suggest against it, but it may create bugs too, because you can only have one Go account hooked up to Pokemon Home.
I have no idea.
So if you erase your account afterwards, it might create a bug. So, speaking of new things coming out in APKmon, the Route Maker seems to be that it has finally resurfaced in the code. So with the Route Maker resurfacing, a whole lot of text going on with it. Seems like they are almost ready to release it, based off of the APKmon. They're just waiting to flip a switch probably now.
Yeah.